Good morning, cultists. In our previous episode, I couldn't get Clan Septic to break their non-aggression pact with me, so instead of just sitting around, I decided to start the second ritual. This time, instead of 2 armies, we had 4 armies spawn, one of which was destroyed almost immediately by Morathi and Grayscale Leo. 3 spawned right over here, and of course they're now booking it towards me. So I've got Vanthus down here to intercept, but unfortunately these guys are kind of clumped together. But he does have Lightning Strike, except I'm not quite sure how his army measures up against one of theirs. Chosen, Marauders. This could be a little tough, but we do have some very powerful troops with Vanthus, especially 2 Black Dragons. Maybe we can do it. Also, my whole not breaking non-aggression pacts and violating trust with my allies and whatnot, I think has finally paid off, because now we can completely confederate Clark Caron. But I might do this after my tussle with the Chaos here. Yeah, I guess these guys could potentially help us out in a pinch if I do confederate them now. And they do have some armies here and there too. Could be worth confederating now rather than later. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's just do this fight first, and then we'll confederate later. Should we start with a smaller army or the bigger army? Maybe whilst Vanthus is at full strength, we start with a bigger army. Yeah, let's do that. Attack! YOLO. Okay, so this is looking pretty... well, still kind of on our favor. If we do Lightning Strike? Wow, really? Okay. Well, I don't want the AI to cost me, you know, undue casualties. So I guess we'll fight this manually, and we'll see how Vanthus's army measures up against these guys. Now, 3 of them are Chaos Warhounds, which are fairly weak. Good for harassing archery and cavalry and whatnot. And it seems they have a couple of dudes with lances? And some dudes with axes. Interesting. Very interesting. Also, a bit of a weird terrain to be fighting in, I guess. I do wonder if we should move up a little bit or if this is good. Vanthus and the Black Dragon. Obviously, you're going to be one team. Perfect, look at that. And also, I don't think I took the time to look at the new units, did I? No, I did not. Well, there's Vanthus on his majestic Black Dragon, who is decidedly more armored. I mean, just barely more armored than the regular Black Dragon. Fantastic. Maybe they can get each other to a breed, even if they're the same sex. It makes more Black Dragons that way. And then these are the Blackguard of Naggaron, right? Okay, let me just get a closer look at these guys.
Death from afar!
Wow, wow, wee wah. I like it. I like it a lot. Still not as good as my love for Tomb Kings, but still. And these guys are the Harganeth Executioners. Fantastic. Wow. Now, when I think Executioners, I don't normally think two-handed swords, but sure. I guess whatever floats their cultural boat. Alright, so Shades, you guys can be in the front. Blackguard of Naggaron. Let's have you guys over here. Can you... yeah, there you go. Actually, let's make sure that the Shades are also... oh, I guess they're already spread out as far as they can. Great. And then you guys will be group 4. Spread out as much as possible again, please. Thank you. Witch Elves. I guess we'll kind of get you on this side. Charybdis. Maybe near the front. And Pluten... or sorry, War Hydra near the front. So they seem to be kind of bunched up there. So maybe I should put our War Hydra there instead. Alright, there we go. That's looking right good. And of course, we'll be using multi-shot. Okay. Well, I'd say let's get this started. And I think they have some artillery, right? So we should probably go deal with that with Vanthus and the Black Dragon. Let's get you guys moving up a little bit because we seem to be on the decline slightly. And of course we have to obey Obi-Wan Kenobi's orders of, you know, possessing the high ground and all that such. Look at that. Two majestic beasties flying together in complete disharmony. I was gonna say in unison, but it's clear that it's not perfect unison at all. Now this does kind of put us near the trees, which they can kind of hide in. Uh-oh. And there comes their... Whoa, okay. So I know that the Chaos Hell Cannon projectile actually tends to track the target a little bit. But I didn't think it would actually miss. Interesting. But I guess it would be too powerful if it didn't miss at all. Whoa, whoa, Vanthus, what's up with the Lawson thingamajig? Bud? Don't worry about it, man. Forget about it. Alright, Vanthus, let's actually get you behind the Hell Cannon here. Oh, I see. Some of these guys are throwing stuff at Vanthus, unfortunately. Alright, Vanthus, go for the old fireball in his face and butthole. Thank you. Nice. Glad that worked out. And you can just pepper him with arrows, I guess. Alright, Black Dragon. Since Vanthus is preoccupied with the Hell Cannon and all that such, you can just leave him to do that. And let's have our Black Dragon do some noxious breath on some of these assholes. You know, not to imply that they're assholes, as I explicitly said, but I mean, maybe they're actually really good guys, who knows? I'm just saying assholes in the context of, like, them being my enemy and all that such, right? Actually, can you do a noxious breath on their chosen with great weapons? Because they seem to be rather clustered right now, so this could be a good opportunity. Well, it was a moderate opportunity. Wouldn't really say it was a good opportunity, but, sure. Right. War Hydra, let's get you up front a little bit. And they seem to have completely abandoned their Hell Cannon, so Vanthus, go ahead and just, you know, go for it. And we could potentially use our dragon to halt the advance of their dudes here. Pluton, if you do a fire breath on their Chaos Chariot, would that be worth it at all? Tell me you got at least one of them dead. Nope, not a single one. Unbelievable. Charybdis, go for it. Alright, our War Hydra's engaged in something that he shouldn't really be engaged in, but that's fine. Okay, you guys can hold off for a second. Thank you. Because I need to get my shades behind you. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and of course our Harganeth Executioners, or sorry, not our Blackguard of Nagron, were the appropriate ones to tussle with the... Whoa, what the hell? What is this? Do they have some kind of magic? No. And I think the Hell Cannon has been completely annihilated. Fantastic. Alright, so they seem to be kind of circling around a little bit, which is unfortunate. Witch Elves, I know you're not really right for the task here, but I guess try to defend this side. Alright, Harganeth Executioners. You guys are anti-infantry, so let's get you advancing. Thank you very much. Sweet. And... what the fuck is this nonsense? Right, Witch Elves. Let's get you guys to hit up the Chaos Marauders there too. Alright. Blackguard of Nagron, go for it. Alright, buddy. Go for a little bit of a noxious breath there. And let's see if we can maybe help out our Charybdis, who seems to have been surrounded by assholes. There you go. Fantastic. Vanthus, go for it. Land right on top of them. And another meteor strike. What the shit, guys? What the shit? Alright, if you guys aren't doing anything, you might as well get stuck into combat. And you guys are also not doing anything at all. Right, hit them up from the side. And the Shades are unfortunately booking it. Well, thankfully you guys do have great weapons, so maybe you can be a little bit effective against those guys too. But let's get our Black Dragon instead, who seems to be just taking it from the throwing axes dudes. Whoa! Holy shit, really? Damn. I mean, I knew the shades were good, but I didn't think they were that good. Wow, they can really hold their own, eh? Fantastic. Alright, so we are taking some casualties, but hopefully this will result in fewer casualties than if the AI had taken control. Knock on wood. So our Charybdis is not doing super hot, but he is currently engaged against infantry, which is obviously not his forte. Alright, Organic Executioners. Let's get you stuck in with these assholes, thank you very much. And we are, I guess, holding still. Our Charybdis will get better, it's fine. It's not too much of a problem for him to take damage. And there we go. Victory. Fantastic. So it seems that we've taken a fair bit of HP damage, but I'm thinking we have fewer casualties than what it first seems. At least I'm hoping. Okay, so if we let them go now, is it gonna be a stack wipe, or do we need to chase them down? I'm hoping I did decently here. Oh, maybe go chase their lord down. Sure. Vanthus, go for it. Let's do a fireball on his butthole. Specifically on his butthole. No other part of his body is to be touched. Got it? Vanthus, go for it. Attaboy. Almost got him, Vanthus. Almost. And there goes our Black Dragon. And he's dead. Fantastic. Well, hopefully that means that they won't be coming back. But I guess we'll see. There you go. Destroy their stupid chosen. Attaboys. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. I think that might actually be the majority of their army. Wow. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Decisive victory. Hell yeah. So we lost 188. Which again, isn't as bad as it seems. I think the majority of the lack of green we're seeing is HP loss. Really? These guys only killed 3 between the 2 of them? No way. That's insane. Wow, our witch elves did surprisingly well.
Enslave them.
Okay, so if we enslave them, we should be able to make up the majority of the casualties here. Fantastic. Good job, Vanthus. And that is, in fact, a stack wipe. That's great. Alright. I know your Black Dragon in Charybdis is somewhat wounded, but I'm thinking we should pursue and take care of this guy too.
Death and carnage await.
Okay, so this one's a little bit smaller, I think. They have no warhounds, but I think they have more chosen?
We will make them
Let's do it.
bleed.
Let's do this. Hopefully we won't get our Black Dragon killed, so we should probably hang back a little bit. And maybe not have him get completely destroyed by dudes with the stupid throwing axes. Yeah. And our Charybdis should definitely not get involved with anyone who's not a large unit, it seems. Okay, so same setup as before. Thank you very much. That's great. That's great. Alright. So, where are they? Do we know? They're kind of in the woods, aren't they? I see. I see how this is. Alright. If only you guys would remember to, you know, stay spread out a little bit. That'd be great. But, oh well. Guess I can't have it all. Alright, Witch Elves. On this side yet again. And this time we'll get our Charybdis and War Hydra slightly back. Okay. Actually, you guys are kind of in the way here, aren't you? Sure. Right, so I'm hoping... Oh, I think I see one of them. And that's their Hell Cannon, yeah? I see. So they're most likely coming in from that side. Right. Alright, let's do this. Vanthus, Black Dragon. Let's get you guys moving. And hopefully they won't be firing at my units with their Hell Cannon anytime soon. I don't mind them firing up against my dragons. Well, maybe Vanthus. Less so my regular Black Dragon. Yeah, let's get you back a little bit. They should hopefully give the Hell Cannon a much clearer target. And also, you seem to be struggling with the notion of your siege artillery not being able to fire through trees. Oh, so these guys are missile cavalry. I see. Well, maybe let's do a noxious gas on them. And Vanthus, go for the old fireball on his buckle. Please, and... thank you! Fantastic. Alright, so... I'm assuming they're... no, they're not actually... interesting. I thought they'd be firing upon our dragon, but apparently not. Alright, let's get you guys to move up a little bit, and also, yeah, go that way. I don't know if they'll be able to get into position in time, but we might as well try, right? You fired directly into the tree. Wow. Were you at the back of the line when brains were being handed out? Like, seriously, man? Good grief. Okay. So these guys are moving. As long as they're not harassing my Black Dragon, we're fine. I think. Since they seem to have backed off a little bit, maybe we should wait. Yeah, I don't think they're quite far away from the Hell Cannon enough for me to try this. Alright, so you guys are getting into position. That's great, but unfortunately they're kind of already in your range. Eagle Claw Bolt Throwers. So if you could get started sooner rather than later, that'd be great, thanks. Uh-oh. Okay. That was unfortunately a bit of a direct hit. So Vanthus, go for it. Just land right on top of him. Maybe we can get him destroyed before anyone is able to react. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Stop hurting my shades, alright? They've done nothing wrong. Nothing against you. How dare you guys? And our Charybdis is right there to intercept with the cavalry, I think. Right, so that's their Hell Cannon completely destroyed. Fantastic. Maybe we should go after their Sorcerer Lord of Death. Alright. Charybdis, go for the Chaos Knights, thank you. And let's get our Witch Elves involved. Okay, War Hydra, not exactly the best against these dudes, but whatever, that's fine. Okay, you guys can go after those assholes as well. Right, Shades, you guys might want to back off slightly. Yeah, let's get you guys over back here. A little bit safer here, I'd say. Okay, and Harganth Executioners, advance. Do it. Do it. Charybdis, I'd say you've done enough. Hang back a little bit. Let's let you replenish. And they've got Chaos Warriors with halberds and shit, which is obviously a big no-no for our Pluton. Alright. At the very least, I'd say let's do some noxious breath on these jerks. Yeah. Unlike the previous army that we fought, these guys are definitely jerks. You can just tell. You can smell it on them. Pluton, I would like for you to perhaps... I mean, I don't know if the fireball is really the right application, but go for it. And considering that the other guys are kind of engaged in melee with our dudes, we should probably not do Noxious Breath on our guys there. Or Harganeth. Oh no, not Harganeth. I keep mistaking the two. Blackguard and Harganeth are completely separate guys. Gotcha. There you go. Okay, so they are involved with the Chaos Knights, so see if you can do something about that. And Blackguard, advance. What about you guys? You're stuck in. Great. And everyone is doing something. For the most part. Vanthus? Alright, so they're booking it. Fantastic. Hit these assholes from the back. Sweet. And I'd say maybe let's give them a parting gift. Fantastic. Atta boy. That's what I'm talking about. And they are fully booking it. That's great. Alright, do not let their leader escape, though. Could you guys not fire directly at my black dragon, please? I mean, you know what? Just forget it. I don't know if you guys are really able to accomplish much anymore. Black dragon, just hang back a little bit. Let me apply some fireball right onto his disgusting grundle. And also some noxious breath. And you know what? You can do the same. There you go. We'll noxious breath them together. Fantastic. You missed completely. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. But I'm willing to overlook this, I guess. They've all kind of booked it, though. I don't know if that's going to be a problem. I'm hoping we've done a proper stack wipe here, but I'm hoping that maybe... I don't know. I'm always not sure. I think it kind of depends on the faction, too. I think some factions, like I've noticed with the rebels and such, they almost never regroup after they've been defeated. So maybe it'll be the same for these guys? Hopefully? But I'm also not sure if it's advantageous to chase these guys down so that we can get some more slaves after the fight. Not entirely sure how those mechanics work. But we have done a pretty admirable job, I'd say. Well, decent. Maybe admirable is a little too high praise. Got 9 dudes left there. Come on, guys. Destroy those Chaos Warriors with halberds. Vanthus, where are you going? Oh, you're going after that one guy. I see. And are you at... Wow, you're actually killing dudes with your crossbow, too. Good job, buddy. Good job. Oh, they're dead. Or they're gone, rather. Damn it. 137. Even fewer casualties this time. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Our beasties should be able to recover in a couple of turns, whereas the rest of these guys should be able to recover fully in 1 turn, I'm sure. Since Vanthus does have a better replenishment. Oh, you know what? Yeah, they're all actually fully replenished except for the beasties. That's great. Alright. Clark Carond, I hope you're still ready for Confederation. Ah, there we go. Let me just quickly check, because I prefer to Confederate Nagron if at all possible.
The power over life and death, for example.
Wait, how many settlements do they have? 7 as opposed to 6. I guess it would make more sense for me to Confederate Clark Caron, considering that they're right next to me, whereas Nagron, we are kind of separated somewhat.
Death walks. I have seen your death.
Alright. Well...
I am king.
Because there's no chance that Nagron is going to be confederated by someone else, right? No. And I don't think they're going to be destroyed anytime soon either. Whereas Clark Caron, there's definitely that possibility. Alright. Let's do this. YOLO. What was that? Did someone just have a baby? Or an orgasm? I don't understand what that grunt was. You hear that? I mean, that's definitely the noise that I make when I'm having a baby. Okay, so we are not losing as much money as I thought it would be. Fantastic. So let's take a look here. Burnt to cinders. What the fuck is that? Oh wait, I think that's an achievement for having what was it? Like 3 war hydras in 1 army? Wait, who's got 3 war hydras in 1 army? Okay, Morathi, nope. Unless the Charybdis counts as a war hydra. Grayscaleo, Vanthus, but we should have gotten that achievement earlier then, no? Alyssa Wormscale, who kinda has garbage. Tressa, who definitely has garbage. And then Najira, who's got a fuck ton of garbage. I could actually work with Najira, though. Yeah, we just need to replace our Dark Riders and other dudes with a whole bunch of other dudes. And you are... what kind of sorceress are you? A beast sorceress? You're kidding. Well, then again, I guess maybe I'm not giving them enough credit. Perhaps the beast sorceresses are fairly decent. Maybe we'll give them a chance. We'll see. Okay, you've got far too many heroes.
Destructive, this one. Useful.
Alright. Bit of a useless, specking on your Cainite Assassin. Nadraxis, okay. And you guys can't move. Alright, so... let me see if I can block his army. I need you to succeed. Please. Fantastic. That's great. So he won't be able to move as much as before. Alright, so let's get you to be better at blocking the army here. So next time it'll be 53%. Because we don't want them to reach Keisha's vault too quickly, right? What the fuck's happening in the Hargraef? A plague? Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good at all. And I think I'm gonna need to go through the buildings in between episodes to see if any of them need changing around. Like, we don't need the growth buildings here anymore, that's for sure. What the fuck is this? Lairs of Clarcaron. Deep below the Tower of Doom, all manner of beasts are kept and investigated in the name of great power, or greater power. Oh, maybe that's why I got the achievement. Because now I have a garrison with 3 war hydras. That must be it. Ah, clever girl.
Malevolent Lord.
Okay. There's a lot to think about. A lot to kind of like look at. And of course, in between episodes, I ordered the deconstruction of all these growth buildings. I realized that they provide a slight benefit of extra growth and or extra replenishment and whatnot, but still. What kind of spellcaster are you? Sorceress of Fire. You know what? I actually don't mind the fire sorceresses. What about you, Alyssa Wormscale? Okay. Maybe worth having? What does Wormscale get you, by the way? Do we know? Immune to psychology. That's great. I kind of wish I knew, but I'm assuming it's something in here. I think it makes her more... I actually don't know. Because when we took the Marshal of Power for Vanthus, he ended up with, what did he end up with? Hydra Blood, right? So was Wormscale the other option, I wonder? Oh, let's make you immortal, Vanthus. There you go. Fan-fucking-tastic. You'll be living forever, banging lizards and dragons all day, every day. So my thinking is that either I give Najira here a chance and then try her beast magic out, or maybe I replace her with Tressa, or just get rid of all of them. You know what? If I'm going to recruit new lords, I'm gonna do it on my own terms. So I'm just gonna dismiss you guys. Thank you. And same with you, Tressa. I'm sorry, Tressa. But them's the breaks, I guess. Thank you. And now we are making 8,376 buckaronis. Nice. If we dismiss Najira here, we'll be making a fuck ton more. Very tempting, actually. Considering that we only have one more army to deal with. Can you, by any chance... Oh, that doesn't really help. Is that really all our Death Hags are capable of? Oh, yes, they are. That's right, never mind. Oops, I thought they had something bigger going on for them, or whatever. Not to imply that they're garbage, but you know how it is. Alright, Vanthus, let's get you in close, but not too close. Actually, what are the chances that they'll attack Vanthus, right? Probably very low. So I guess get in as close as we can, because we kind of need to book it towards Keisha's vault. Okay. So, Najira. Since we can't really get you properly kitted out here, I'm thinking let's just dismiss everything that she has, because we don't need the other army to deal with these guys, right? And then, if we want to, we can get another army started around here, and that way we can get them properly kitted out with all the, you know, best units and all that shit. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, sorry, Najira.
What do you seek?
Get out of here! Fantastic. Selvix, let's get you evasion. I don't know if cascading fire cloak is pretty good, but maybe we'll see. Piercing bolts of burning. Great. And flame storm. Interesting. 54 seconds? That's insane. Alright, let's go for flame storm, and then next we'll just try to get everything here, I guess, except for maybe earthing. I don't think that's super necessary, but we'll see. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for our episode here. We'll end it for now, and we'll, I guess... I'll look around and try to set up the buildings and such in between episodes. I guess we could send some slaves here too. Yeah, considering it's 4 settlements, and also they seem to have something kind of going, which I guess kind of makes sense, but we'll see. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast!